doing? How y'all doing? So by now you done heard Donald Trump is gonna be civil hellable for the January 6th insurrection. It's about time, but he should be criminally charged for leading the treason and also leading against the anti on a federal property. He should be charged with that. There's a lot of reasons why when we talk about institutionalized systematic racism, they're going to protect his behind by all costs. Do you know how embarrassing it would be to charge a president with treason and charge him with protocol violations in a building and so on that he was running set forth? There's never been anything like this in the modern era where you see anything like last January 6th. I don't know why more people don't emphasize and talk about it enough, because it's the wildest thing I ever seen. I mean, yeah, I understand why you don't talk about it, i.e. pandemic, i.e. police brutality, etc., and all the other things going on. However, that's one of the most obvious. If you don't want to know about white privilege, what was led to. And before people say some other colors and people were sprinkled in, they were sprinklers. However, it was a good old boy system of white proud, the ones that were pushing the agenda. And Trump pushed the agenda. You have to almost watch something like Roots or something to understand when, and I did watch Roots recently, and I'm going to do a separate video about that, but when the scene where the guy said it's a white man's country, think about how a guy can sit there and dictate, and he's still the front runner for his said party, because Biden ain't getting no love. But it's good to know this judge is holding Trump accountable for something. Most of the government and people ain't held him accountable for nothing. I hold him accountable for the pandemic. I hold him accountable for that January section or insurrection. And of course, he was booted out twice, impeached, tried to steal votes, steal election, and allegedly, for as I'm concerned, allegedly he's working for Putin too. There's too many, and his taxes, his whole thing speaks scam, Ponzi scheme, fraudulent. But that's why people love Trump. He tells a good lie like a good used car salesman, and the car is good until you take it off the lot, and then you get around the block and it starts to fall apart. But it sure looks good in the window. Please hit like, that, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and I don't know much more proof they need to understand that this lying racist fossil ain't up to no good. This one jive turkey. I'm out.